Hello, my name is Leo. Welcome to another day of Metal Gear Solid 5 The Phantom Pain. Last day? Question mark? Should be. Alright, it's day 41. Let's do the final mission. Let's have the final mission. The final mission is our life us. Extreme mode, but I'm not doing that because shut up. I'm gonna do truth. Yeah. So this should be like an hour, I think. We're gonna watch all the cutscenes? Yeah, I'll watch all the cutscenes. Why the fuck not? I'm so proud that I was able to do a quiet exit without having to resort to my other save that had like the parasite suit that makes it a lot easier. And B, I did it while being excessively drunk. March 16th.
Don't you die on me, damn it! He's robbing! Intubate, now! Cardiac arrest, he's in B-fib!
So I think this cutscene wasn't in the original... No, it wasn't. No.
Clear!
It was a teaser in Grand Zeroes, if I remember correctly. Those guys are working up a sweat.
No response, hit him again!
Who are these people? Are we in Cyprus right
Clear!
now? Why is Powers in this fucking... Why the fuck is Powers in this? Or why the fuck is Powers in
How's
this
he doing?
mission?
Well, he's stabilized.
Powers isn't
But it took too long.
Mission?
He's in a coma.
Cool. I love comas.
What about him?
What about that guy?
Yeah, took some shrapnel. To the head.
I'm not Snake! Ah, fuck. I'm just gonna go ahead and meet that.
His friend, which came as some surprise. I spoke into his eyes. I thought you'd die alone a long, long time ago. Oh no, not me. I never lost control. Your face to face with the man.
So that's embarrassing. I muted the microphone instead of the game. Well, shit. Well, at least you didn't have to listen to me fucking singing. You're welcome. In a way, that's good. Spoilers, you probably already, I've probably already copyrighted myself now because... Oh, shit. I was just looking down at the OBS and like, wait a minute, the mic is muted. Oh. Oh, shit. Fuck. I muted the wrong thing? Can I unmute now? I don't know. Why does she hold her butt like that? Because Kojima. You know what? That's fair. Ugh. Wait, I thought it was that guy. I thought it was, No, it's the other one. She's gotta, like, bring flowers or whatever. I do this really weird animation where she's like, oh, it's so beautiful. Watch this. She puts them in. And she goes, oh, it's so nice. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh. Oh. And then I'm gonna go, Can I unmute the fucking game now? You probably already fucked yourself. Yeah, I probably already fucked myself, so fuck it, who cares?
Tak chcemy.
Was that subtitle there before? I don't know. Oh, look, I got a gun now. I was listening to that, bitch. God, this fucking people, man. So we're gonna have to like take off the fucking, what do you call it, the silencer, because well, you broke it twice now. I have
V
broken
has come
it
to.
twice now. I have broken it twice. Who was that voice? Does it sound like a Russian person? But was that Stephanie, voice of
V
quiet?
has come too.
I don't know. Nice.
Who is man?
Could you imagine doing this part of the day by day? I mean, I could.
Who is man?
I'm not doing it now, but I could have done it. Do it next year. Fuck off and die.
Can
That's.
you hear me?
It's not the worst idea you've ever had.
Are you
But
having
no.
difficulty speaking?
We're doing it now,
Can
and then I'm
you
gonna take the
move
PlayStation
your
into the
head?
house, and we're gonna play it for a while. Well, actually, I'm gonna watch
Nod if you can hear me.
Death later. Am I? I'm gonna watch Death True 2. Evangelion Death True 2. I love how that map over there just looks like the
Look
Skyrim
up,
map
Please.
that I literally have like over there somewhere.
Very good.
You know that's offensive in
Please try to relax.
some Middle Eastern countries.
There is plenty of time.
I thought that was offensive. That's
I
fine.
need to tell you something.
Pretty sure that means
Please
fuck
listen.
you in some countries.
And try not to panic.
Well,
You've been in a
tell me
coma
not to
for
panic. I mean, I'm
quite
gonna panic.
some
I know.
time. Yes, yes, I know. You would like to
Is
know
it
how.
9 years? I've got.
I'm afraid it's been
It's 9 years, right?
9 years. Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic.
Stop
Try not to panic.
fucking telling me not to panic! Do you want a fucking bullet in your fucking brain, bitch? Stop telling me not to fucking panic, bitch.
How do you feel?
I feel like shit. How do you feel?
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse,
Nurse is kind of busy giving me an IV.
don't worry. You've lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your
If I was
muscle
like
mass
plugged
through
into an
massages,
IV like
CPR
24/7,
therapy and EMS.
would I just never need to eat?
Now, I need to
I
explain
mean, that's how
something,
IVs work, right?
but you mustn't be alarmed.
What?
9 years ago, you were injured.
Did the doctor fucking seriously
explosion.
interrupt the nurse from like properly fitting my
Upon
IV?
examination,
Also,
we
fuck
discovered
you, asshole.
108 foreign bodies embedded within you.
Well, that's 109.
In addition to shrapnel, we also found
Can you zoom in
fragments
again?
of human bone and human teeth.
Sick.
Most of it was removed.
Was it like of a little girl's bones
Some
and
of the
teeth?
fragments still
And
remain.
maybe a little boy? Well, yeah, he probably
They are
died too, right?
located near your heart and in your skull.
Wait, what is the thing that's stuck in my brain?
Look at this.
Piece of the
The fragments are
helicopter?
lodged deep within your cerebral cortex.
Sick.
We couldn't give you an MRI. The metal, you see.
No, it's doing
But
it.
even if we were to extract it,
I can take it.
you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage.
Sick. Stop looking at me.
Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable.
Love it.
However, your current status is not life-threatening.
Woohoo!
One more thing.
I have a fun question.
This X-ray is of your upper body.
He's about to fucking, like...
You better look now. Best to understand the
I'm
situation
missing an
sooner
arm!
than later.
Like, I literally
I know
can't
it's
look down.
difficult, but please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes.
Oh, that's fine. I got...
Be brave.
I love my hand. And then my other hand is... Ah, where's my other hand?
Grigor, try to calm down. Calm down.
Don't fucking tell me to calm down. Punch him in the face.
Yes.
Because he's about to do fucking plastic surgery on me, right? How does he do that with the fucking... all the shit in my face? God, I'm gonna finish this rum and coke before I
Κάποιος ήδη γνωρίζει ότι έχει ξυπνήσει. Διατρέχει μεγάλο κίνδυνο.
Yeah, this wasn't subtitled before.
Προετοιμάστε τον για εγχείρηση. Δεν το πιστεύω.
Oh, what's up?
It's true. There are those who wish you would never woken up.
Okay.
You should be dead,
Well,
but you're not.
okay.
The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We
Sure.
must alter your
Can you
appearance
please be in
immediately.
focus, please?
Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive.
I'll be fine. I got Snake over there.
It's
I
a
mean,
wide open world up there. So there's something we need to take
Ishmael?
care of first.
Yeah, it's his name. What do you want?
This is you, as you've lived until
But
this day.
that's... Wait,
I'm
so
going
the
to change
white
your
shit. I forgot about the white
We
shit
have
up on
no
my
other
face.
choice.
That's me. So they're done at the goatee right now. Or it's there, it's just white, you can't see it. Wait a minute. You mean I was me and then I changed my appearance to look like Snake? Not the other way around? Get out of town.
Very good. Now let's remove
Wait,
this
stop,
bandage.
stop, shut up, me. You said 48 hours later. Did it say that in the original thing? Show me the schedule. It's a bit late, but yeah. It's a little bit late. Because it's kind of implied that it's the same day, but there's no way it could be. 48 hours is a very short time to recover from, like, full facial reconstruction, but, you know, it's just benefit of that, yeah. When was it? 28th of February. 3 days later. And then a week later. And then 2 weeks later. And then, yeah, 2 days later after that. Oh, I was right. What? Yeah, no, I think it was a wiki that was, like, wrong. There's, like, a wiki that was, like, saying that the 2 weeks later and the actual gameplay was the same day. How long would it take to go back to February in terms of my videos? Well, it's 50 videos a page, and that would be, no, it's roughly 30 fucking videos a fucking month, so. How'd you close that? I don't know. February 11th? Yeah, that's the one. Was I still playing fucking Persona 5 Dancing in Starlight? In fucking February? Jesus Christ. Where the fuck is that Metal Gear game? I mean... Oh look, Yakuza 6. You've gone all the way back to January somehow. Where the... It's March, you idiot. It's fucking March, not February. What are you fucking doing? Why did you think it was February? Oh, no, shut up. Okay. You did it on the 12th, which is the 11th. Okay, well, dodged a bullet there. Sure did. Right.
Your face has healed nicely.
Yeah.
To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection. To hide you from those who want you dead.
Yeah.
As of today, your name is Ahab.
No, my name is Snake.
Forget everything. Your name, your past.
You just told me my name is Ahab. Was my name Ahab, or should I just forget that? I hate this doctor. Get ready for a revelation. Okay. What are you? Okay. I was the medic the whole time! Good luck, Leo! What does Vic Boss mean, anyway? And now I look like Snake.
Everything feels all right?
It is. I forget if this scene was I was looking like Snake or I was looking like Dude. You're looking like Dude, I think. Ow. Shit fucking hurts. I'm very curious to see what time it is after we finish this mission.
Not yet.
Can I even eye
Makes
droid?
bats on my face. Of course.
No.
Consider it done.
You want to fucking go, bitch? I got a gun. You don't. You don't actually have anything. Oh, fuck. Go on, do it. Do it! Kill me! What are you waiting for? Just now. So this is before she had the parasites? Yeah. Ow. Shouldn't you have killed the other guy first? She's a map. I like them apples, bitch. Quick, just smell, throw some other bullshit at her. Throw the knife at her. Oh. Yeah, whatever, throw some bullshit at her. She's on fire. The cat is on fire. She's walking on fire. Oh, my hand. Oh. I'm a hook boy.
Okay, have time to go.
You wish.
What happened to the woman?
The woman,
What if we both of the same fucking
we
voice?
gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Shh.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years.
Hmm.
You can call me Ishmael.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is here in the
Why
land
would
of
Big
the
Boss spend 9 years fucking
What you did.
looking after the person that I guess is going to be his doppelganger? I don't know. Great.
Need a little pick me up?
Yeah, I'll pick meds.
Here.
I had like half a bottle of a fucking energy drink
Nothing
this
like a
morning.
little
And
digoxin
then
to get you back
I'll
in
right
the
there,
game.
there.
Come on!
I really want to go to the fridge and grab another bowl of Coke because I'm out of Coke now. I could drink straight rum, but I really don't want to. I'm not a straight rum kind of guy.
Follow me.
Was it 2 in the morning? It's pretty close to that actually. It's
Drugs not working.
was it 108? Ow.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
Fuck you, asshole. Fucking give me a goddamn fireman carry, asshole. Just give me a fucking, I don't know, piggyback. It's kind of annoying you have to go through the entire fucking mission. I mean, there's reasons for
Let's
it,
take this thing.
but it's still stupid. The worst part is at the beginning of this fucking mission where you're like, this is my mobility. Until I finally start getting my muscles out of atrophy. We're going to do this with my eyes closed. Probably.
This way. This isn't gonna work. We better take the elevator.
Shit, dickhead.
What the hell is that? Something's coming. access. Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there. Let's go. This way, hurry.
Oh.
Don't you die on me. Ahab. Ahab.
You were asleep? I was asleep. I thought cutscenes were happening, so I was just having a little rest of my eyes.
This way, hurry. Do
Oh.
you have a death wish?
Nope. I mean, yes.
Get down.
Man, I want a drink. I know I've got nothing to drink though. I got some delicious water right here.
Help me, please.
Oh, just don't put that cup. Pew. Okay, everyone has the same gun in this fucking thing, this entire level. A black gun with like a little yellow on it with a silencer and a laser pointer? Do they all have laser pointers on them? I don't know, I don't remember. How do you not see me? I'm looking at your eyes. You can see me. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's fine.
Let's move.
Sorry, buddy.
Help me. I don't want to die.
Bad news, buddy. Oh, look, it's that bit that I always die at. Because they go too early.
Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry. Now! Move! Go! Shit! It's ugly down there. Turn back. Πάμε γρήγορα. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν είδα κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right. We'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening. Negative.
He came in here. Keep looking. This way. This way.
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead. Freeze.
Whoops.
Don't you die on me.
This is really die in this mission. Well, maybe. Shut up. Tired. Well, let's try it.
We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
I will then. This is opportunity to go grab another bowl of Coke. Shit. Got Ahab. Got a hole over here. The goddamn rocket launcher. What the fuck you doing with that rocket launcher, dickhead? Yeah. Yeah, thumbs up all around. That's... This motherfucker's pissing himself. I know they hold these fucking scorpions on this side. They are scorpions, right? I mean, no. They're not actually called scorpions? I don't think so. Maybe stop shooting it.
Grenade!
Not the worst thing. It can help you though.
Take this!
You can't freaking run out of stars with them. He's wearing the coat. I thought he didn't realize he wore the coat sometimes. He's usually just wearing the underneath, whatever.
Coming! Move!
working. Get fucked.
Hold on. We better stop and treat that injury.
Before we continue, Chris Post, no. I'm gonna be right back, so I'm gonna go to the bathroom. And we're back. Alright. I got some ramen cooked back. That's fucking cold as shit. Do I have to move close to you?
We'll have to take the stairs down.
Okay. Let's go. I'm down with it. When does the color come back to my fucking screen? I think it's already back. That's such a weird effect that only happens like, what, twice in the entire game? Oops. Fuck, hey, what's up? What mind if I do? I'll have a gun. Do I have to shoot that thing?
Hold down the aim button to aim.
You do not.
Then press the attack button to fire. Just
Yeah, I don't feel. Don't feel like it.
hold up. I'll take the right. You take the left. You're pretty good. Nice work. Let's go.
Was I using this gun or was I using the Scorpion? When we originally did this. Both. You want a Scorpion up? Nah, fuck it. You know what? No, I won't use Scorpion. Even though you're literally using, you literally got a prop of the actual gun, the actual pistol, but now you've just switched to a fucking submachine gun. What's it called? Oh, the Scorpion? 90% sure it's not called Scorpion.
I'll run interference.
Whee! Whee! I can't think you see this guy's banner. Alright, look at see me. What should we stealth with the fucking scorpion? It's not called a scorpion, by the way. It's called a... Yeah, that. No, shut the gun up. God save me, shut up. Don't be a fucking dick about it. Computer. Where's the guy right now? Oh crap. Am I actually gonna be able to do this one? Oh shit. There we go. That almost worked. Almost. Why are you taking the fucking emails and not the APC? Are you stupid? Does he, ever, like, possess me is not the right word, but you know what I mean? I don't think so. No, he don't, I think he does. I think he has, like, a shrapnel and stuff. You sure? I'm pretty sure the Man on Fire cancels out my vengeance power or whatever. This is there, there's what's the first, yeah. The fuck? I should probably leave. So let's go. Isn't there... Can I not... That's not what I meant to push, sorry. No, you can't control your I believe there's a side... what do you call it? Not side up, side... objective, which is like get a certain amount of hits on the Man on Fire, and I believe that if I were just to play the game normally, I know that you'd actually get the amount of hits that you need to get on him. In other words, I should shoot him like now. Why are they shooting the gun sideways like weirdos? Who does that? Who holds their gun sideways? Bet you never seen that technique in the West. Alright, Ava, come here. Remember when I did that? I remember I was playing that game and Ava was around and was like, yeah, except for like every fucking gangster ever. Time to go. Time to fucking go. Where are the no more bullets? What's some more bullets? There's gonna be some more bullets for this stupid gun. I'm pretty sure you can't reload. I could be wrong. Maybe you can reload. If you have enough bullets for the gun. Yeah, no, there's definitely a side objective or whatever, which is like, I think it's like it's 60 hits on the Man on Fire. Pretty sure that basically requires you to shoot him before the scene, but you know, whatever. Look, it's a flaming person on a helicopter. And by helicopter I mean horse, I don't know why I said helicopter. You gotta pick up a gun that has like only one clip in it. Cause that's stupid. You're stupid. Well, that sucks that you can't reload. Yeah, so pretty much need to shoot him before that.
Get in!
Yeah. Suppose I will. Seatbelt, safety first. What's the point of the camera? It probably does damage to the camera to do that. Really? Are we done? I didn't. Wait, do I still have to do the. I don't have to do the, what do you call it, the Man on Fire chase sequence, because that was not me, or not Snake. I honestly don't remember. Ragdoll! Cool. Nailed it. That was the end of the mission. You're right. Told you. Told you I was right. You did. So in the original, in the original mission, you had to do the Man on Fire, and then you had that. Still only 230. It's pretty funny because that's actually what time it is.
This way, boss. Hurry.
Not just in real time, but that's how much, like, when we started today, it was like, what, 1 o'clock or something? Time's not really progressing that fast, because didn't we come out of our hospital room at fucking 2 o'clock? And oh, wow, time fucking flew there. Look at that. It's fucking 6 a.m. now.
Use that bike. It's too
Yeah, and that
that
scene just before was like 2:30, 2:40, which if that was in real time, that would have been fucking hours. Considering that an hour and, what was it, an hour and 20 minutes? Or an hour and 25 minutes is a full 24 hours?
That's your name as of today.
Leo from California, and he's got stupid bullshit,
This one.
fucking bird
He'll
shit
take
on
your
his
place.
face, I guess.
From here on, he's Snake.
Yeah, I'm Snake.
He
Ow.
believes it too.
My very own Phantom, huh?
I don't understand why though.
Boss, the whole world wants your head.
Right.
Don't worry. He can handle it.
Can
Move
I?
now. Quickly.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, my fucking cigar, bitch. Where's my, yeah. It is.
We'll meet again.
Right.
So. I'm not vaping, by the way. This is just a torch. It's just a torch that can either be a torch, or it can be a weird light thing. Anyway. Just gonna drink. Man, he is puffing the shit out of that cigar, I tell you what. He loves it. Yee, boy. I don't really understand the point of this fucking mission. I don't actually really understand what Kojima was trying to do here. Oh, I wasn't playing as Snake the whole time. I was playing as another guy. I was playing as the medic. Who has the same, who has, I almost said David Hayter. Fuck, what's his name? 24. You can do it. Keith Sutherland's voice actor for some reason. Gee, I wonder why he's got Keith Sutherland's voice actor for. Zero suffers brain damage due to Skullface's parasite attack. Okay. Don't remember that. In 1994? Yeah, that, you're right, that all happened in 1984, you're right. Is that why Outer Heaven has the skull as its fucking logo? Because of skull face? God, I hope not. 'Cause that's the worst. Oh, look at all my sexy blood on my face. I love blood. You know what I love more than blood? Fucking Walkmans. Sony Walkman. It's funny because this game isn't PlayStation only. But it's just fucking jacking off fucking Sony Walkmans. Like, that doesn't even look like me. No.
No time for anesthetic. We have to open her now.
Whatever character I like creative character I made in the original PS3 was like 100% the best. Isn't the thing you made in your main playthrough pretty accurate? No, not at all. If it looks anything, it looks like fucking Ava. I kind of made like a random character. I kind of did what I did with The Godfather on the fucking Wii when I played that, which was just make a weird looking character. Yeah, I wasn't going to spend much more time than what I did making that character. But yeah, the PS3 version of the game has a pretty realistic looking me.
Now do you remember
I've shown it off, haven't
who
I?
you are?
Yeah.
What you were meant to do?
Dude, you did it. You did the full playthrough is on. There's no commentary or anything, but the full playthrough is on the game.
And thanks to you, I
It's
left
on
my mark.
YouTube.
You have too. You've written your own history.
Sick.
You're your own man. I'm Big Boss. And you are too.
Alright, then.
No. He's the two of us together.
Sick.
Where we are today, we built it.
Okay.
This story, this legend.
Look at my character like.
We can change the world and with it the future. I am you and you are me.
Yeah.
Carry
Yeah.
that with you wherever you go.
Okay.
Thank you, my friend. From here on out, you're Big Boss.
Fucking yeah, boy! I'm a big boss! I mean, I've been big boss the entire time, but whatever. Isn't that like the MSX tape or whatever? Wait, so the MSX used cassette tapes? Operation Intune and 81? Fuck, I forgot the name of it. Does it say it? The end's covered up. Great. Did the MSX actually use cassette tapes? So the MSX is like a Japanese fucking Commodore 64, I guess. God, do you remember playing? I barely played any games on the using the cassettes on the Commodore 64 because you literally have to wait like an hour to actually play a fucking video game. I remember playing it was either Last Ninja or no, it wasn't Commando. What the fuck game? BC Bill? But BC Bill's on cassette tape? No. I basically only played games on floppies. Because, dude, that was fucking stupid. I think I got Last Ninja at like a fucking weird site. Okay, I gotta mute the audio again. Make sure I mute the right audio this time. At like a sale at like my elementary school. Man, what's up? I wish I kept my Commodore 64. I agree. I had 2 Commodore 64s and I don't have either of them. What did you do with them? I don't remember. Probably ask my mother. I know she doesn't have them, but I don't know what we did with them. I think we just gave them to someone or we sold them or... Dude, those things are... they're not priceless. They're kind of priceless now, bro. They're not priceless. But yeah. Wait, Ludwig Fossil is in this, Sean Iceland is a fucking voiceover in this game? Mid-voice actor? That's pretty crazy. Here he is in there. Of course he is. Why wouldn't you, man? Vanessa Marshall was Strangelove? I didn't know that. Made my way, Mac and crowd. you reckon those dogs are still alive? It's been almost 10 years, and they were adult dogs when, you know. Do you think Mac was the baby dog and Crad was the big dog? Or do you think Mac and Crad were both the big dog? Well, they would have had to motion cap a baby dog. What kind of dogs do you reckon they were? Huskies, probably. Seeing as Huskies, as I found out recently, Huskies are literally just half wolf, half something else. Anyway, I missed my Commodore 64. Yeah. I mean, we have emulators now, but I don't know. You know what I probably regret most about not having a Commodore 64 is the Commodore 64 is great because you cannot, like, okay, you can obviously break. I was gonna say break it. You can't break it. Obviously, you can break it over your knee or whatever, but you can't. No matter what you do, typing, typing on the fucking programming or whatever. I mean, you could save over a floppy, I guess, but the machine itself has no hard drive. It has a. What it has? It must have some kind of hard drive, right? Because it's got OS. Sure, but you can't override it. So no matter how fucked up you make that, I keep wanting to say console, it's a computer, but whatever. You turn it off, turn it back on again, it's back to normal. Computers aren't like that. I mean, at least we're not in the fucking Windows 3.1 era where when I discovered that you could delete the fucking C drive and that just fucks the computer up. And then I did it on my friend's computer for funsies. Yeah, people didn't like me after that. But, yeah, it was great. I mean, these days it's kind of hard to fuck up your computer, but, well, you can't, like, irreparably, like, damage your computer, but a 4-year-old with a PC could just fucking do all sorts of bullshit. And the worst part is, unlike back in the day, you don't even fucking know what they did. They could have changed all sorts of fucking settings. Who knows? Again, Commodore 64, off, on, back to normal. And then the little fucker's got to learn code just to play a fucking video game. Man, I had to learn fucking... I mean, not a lot of programming, but you have to learn a little bit of programming just to start the game. What is it? What was it? Load... quotation marks, star, quotation marks, comma 8, comma 1, and then enter, and then wait for it to load, and then run, and then enter, and then you get to play the game. Was it that simple? I think so. The fuck is Shonen Zoological Garden? Is that where they got the all the animals? Leo! Is a... Okay. I guess I'm in the game. Wait. Is that because of my character name? No, there's no way. Okay, I can unmute the audio now. I hope. No, I think that's just... That's just a coincidence. There's a guy named Leo. Well, why is it Leo with no last name? I don't know. Why was there a person named Major? Do I look like a person that knows this? Yeah, the original Metal Gear theme song is not able to be used, right? In this game, I think it's not able to be used in Metal Gear Solid 4 as well. Because of, there was something that was, like, copied in the original from, like, some other thing. I forget what it was. Oh, there's an Avinash. Okay. Mario. It's me, Mario. Kasumi. Ooh. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Gotta meet a Kasumi. I have met a Kasumi. And a Kazumi. Not that that's really the same. You know. Etsu Tamari. I think isn't that name in like every single in all the credits for each like mission? I think they did a bunch of stuff. I don't know who they are, but yeah. Sounds about right. Who's Kyle Cooper? Did a bunch of art, I guess. Art design. Mark Laidlaw. Isn't Mark Laidlaw like... Wait, am I confused? Isn't Mark Laidlaw like a Valve guy? What do I know? Is this gonna be the longest fucking Metal Gear Solid 5 day? That's a good question. How long was the hospital thing? I don't think it's on my well, I got an hour and 15 here for day 32. I got an hour. That's Yakuza. Never mind. I got no. That's also Yakuza. Never mind. No, that's Yakuza. Yakuza. Okay. Maybe? We said an hour and 15, right? Yeah, we're in at 16 now. Oh shit, okay. Maybe. With a river, yeah, she cried, mama. I don't remember that. There are songs in this game that aren't in the PS3 version, are there? No. Shit, no. Okay. Well, 116 days. There's 131 day. Oh, shut up, really? Yeah, man. Oh, shit, okay. That might be the longest day. Yeah, there's a few days that are over 115 minutes. Oh, shit. Where's the hospital scene? The original hospital scene was only an hour and 6 minutes. Okay. Well then, shit. Okay, never mind. Well then, fuck. The Shadow Moses incident. Oh look, here comes the big show. Yeah, big show, baby! We're gonna do that on Tuesday. Big Boss dies. And then Revengeance happens, right? Yeah, we don't talk about Revengeance.
What was it all for?
I know.
If the boss has some plan, what is it?
Yeah.
The real Big Boss is working separately from us to create his new nation.
Why though?
New nation?
A military nation above and apart from all.
This is where they're separating, right?
Outer heaven. Something created to maintain world balance. Independent of the struggles for supremacy, for personal profit, the cycles of revenge between countries. It'll be an army, all right, but more.
Cool.
Big Boss is building a nation.
Can I move my camera over?
Until it's complete, we support the other Big Boss. The Phantom carries on his legend, his meme.
Move it over here so the
That is Big
green
Boss's
screen doesn't
plan.
look like shit.
So that's the way it is. 9 years ago, I thought everything had been taken from me. But now I really have lost it all.
Good.
The boss, and the future we were building together.
Well, whatever, it's still there.
One day, the age of Big Boss's sons will arrive. They'll likely want to settle the score with him. We have to shape that age. We'll each have roles to play. Building the foundation for a revolution led by both Big Bosses, the True One and the Phantom.
No. Big Boss can go to hell. I'll make the Phantom and his son stronger to send him there. For that, I'll keep playing my role.
So he's siding with me?
You know, sooner or later there will be only one boss. There's only room for one boss.
In one snake.
His sons are fated to face each other someday too. If the day ever comes that you go back to Cypher, I'll aid the other son. And then you and I will be enemies too. One of us will have to kill the other.
Wait, I'm confused. Also, it does not work for
Fine by
Sniper?
me. I'll be ready for the new age.
Why is... Wait,
Until
so...
then, we'd better get used to coexisting.
Wait, so... Miller was working for Cypher? Wait, are you trying to tell me that fucking... Emmerich was telling the truth and he was innocent? I don't fucking know. I don't fucking know. Alright, let's listen to some fucking tapes and be done with this fucking game. Well, that's a lot of things. Ooh, a spunky platypus. Ooh, glacier mongoose. Creeping butt buzzard. Blue salamander. Howling platypus. Okay, we already had a platypus. Raise the hedgehog. It's a good name. Good name. Now the real question is, what time is it going to be? Did time progress during that sequence or not? If it didn't, then it would be like 1 AM, 2 AM, 3 AM ish. What time is it? 5 AM. Give us a tape, will you? Oh god, I forgot about all those fucking tapes.
Boss, we've gone over the prisoner transport log you found. Quiet was grabbed by the Soviets and moved to Lamar Khatte Palace. They lost a lot of men to her. Can't blame them for wanting payback. But why did she just let herself get captured?
I think it is time you knew. Quiet was carrying vocal cord parasites. The English strain, to be precise. The third English pair. Skullface was using her
Didn't we already
as a
talk about
vector.
this?
An ace in the hole if his assassination plan failed. I knew it, but Quiet chose not to situation in Dene, Navajo, the only language to which the parasites do not react. If you found out, she could not remain among you.
Wait, you didn't get the cyborg ninja outfit until right now?
Why?
You fucking serious?
Because part of her still wanted revenge against you.
Are you fucking serious or?
In order to stay here, she took a vow of eternal silence. But then, that sudden mutation showed this was not enough. As long as the parasites were
Oh, I'm
inside
thinking about
her,
now.
she could not predict what might happen.
And that's why she took off, sacrificing herself to make sure the English strain died with her?
Maybe. Or maybe she only wants to infect the world. Whatever her plan,
Master
we can't let her go free.
certificate.
The vocal cord parasites are the last of Skullface's legacy. It's up to us to erase it. Boss, the targets are Quiet and the English strain she's carrying. Your objective is to extract her. But if worst comes to worst, she may have to be eliminated. Both her and the parasites.
We don't know for sure what Quiet's up to, but we need to secure her ASAP. She's being held at Lamar Khatte Palace. Make your way there.
I did not choose to be quiet. I wanted to express my feelings to you.
Cool.
If only we shared a common tongue. Vengeance was what drove me to them. The only language left to me. Revenge. But the words we shared. No, that was no language at all.
There he is. Oh, whoops, I did stop the freaking tape. Right. Why the tuxedo? Nah, I got nothing better to do.
I did not choose to be quiet. I wanted to express.
Well, I can't force myself to wear an eye patch, that's unfortunate.
If only we shared a common tongue. Vengeance was what drove me to them. The only language left to me. Revenge. But the words we shared. No, that was no language at all.
Please select a mission.
That is why I chose the language of gratitude instead and go back to silence.
Unit dispatched.
I am quiet. I am the absence of words.
Unit dispatched.
Okay.
It appears I was looking at things wrong.
What do you mean?
All of you. Until now, I had thought of your organization, Diamond Dogs,
Okay.
as a superorganism.
I thought it said super orgasm
you'll have
instead
to
of
explain
organism.
The term refers to a unit of eusocial insects like ants or bees. While made up of many individuals,
rude.
they behave as though they are one organism, with the Queen as their nerve center. The close ties you share here reminded me of that.
Well, the boss's efforts do pull us all together.
I was not finished. I'm speaking in terms of homogeneity. You come from all walks of life.
do you not? Many races and tongues, talents and pasts, complementing each other.
I'm waiting 5 fucking days for this to
Making
finish.
Diamond Dogs the unique group that it is.
Of course. We have no use for mindless drones around here.
Is that so? Then perhaps an organization like yours is a truer superorganism than the ants and bees.
Meaning?
Most organisms adapt to their environment by coexisting with other species. Take the cow, for instance. Its rumen, the first stomach, contains an incredible number of bacteria which digest the food it has consumed. Without their help, the cow could not break down the fiber in grasses. The cow has to outsource its means of survival to them.
You don't say.
Man is the same. Some 100 trillion bacteria live inside the human intestines. Without the bacteria, they could not function properly. And it does not stop there. The stomach, the mouth, the skin, even the placenta contains bacteria that coexist with us. The same is true of parasites. In fact, the human immune system has evolved based on parasites being a part of it. Without them, the immune system can run amok and even damage other parts of the body.
This is all very interesting, but what does it have to do with Diamond Dogs?
A harmonious superorganism is made up not of a group of homogeneous individuals, but of diverse individuals that complement each other. That is what I saw in your group here. Then it occurred to me that man is a superorganism. Man's phenotype is not determined solely by his genetics. Some say if you mapped the genomes of all bacteria in the human body, the result would be over 100 times bigger than the human genome. The sum of man's genome and those of the organisms he coexists with, call it a metagenome, creates the superorganism we know as a human being.
Well, now that's quite a leap.
You think so? Then try a broader perspective. If our world were a human body, you would be parasites. You make a living by doing the dirty work that the world powers cannot handle themselves. From their perspective, you are likely a nuisance. But without you, pus would build up around the world, and autotoxemia, self-poisoning, would follow. The world needs your kind.
Thank goodness for that.
Skullfaced forced me to turn parasites into weapons. Creatures with which we are supposed to coexist. Meanwhile, that foundation I worked with focused solely on the human genome. Apparently thinking that manipulating it would get them whatever new form they want. Both ways are mistakes. Neither is a true superorganism. I am Dine. By speaking with those living inside me, we enhance one another and enjoy harmonious growth. Such was the original purpose of my research. You have made me remember this.
Well, it's an honor. You can travel the world, but you won't find another place like this. If the whole world was like this base, I think the peoples of the world would bid farewell to fighting for good. Maybe that's what the boss wanted in the end.
That's a bit of a stretch, but okay.
I want to thank you, Code Talker. Your pinpointing the cause of the vocal cord parasite's mutation enabled us to purge an enemy from Mother Base.
You mean that scientist?
Yeah, I was convinced he betrayed us, but I was wrong. He was never on our side to begin with. So ultimately, there was no traitor among us. And yet I made everyone distrustful with my talk of spies. The end result being men turning on each other in the laboratory.
You must not blame yourself. They were all infected with the mutated strain. The outcome would have been the same.
You know, we defeated Skullface, but it didn't lessen our pain. It's a pain we'll never be rid of. I see that now, but I thought I could burn it away. In the end, all I burned was our own men.
Infectious diseases, parasites. Without such foreign enemies, the immune system will start attacking the body, developing allergies and autoimmune diseases. The same is true of organizations.
You're right.
But I do not deserve to rebuke you. My desire to retaliate against the English language is what attracted me to the vocal cord parasites in the first place. Had it not been for that, I would never have been used by Skullface. We both allowed revenge to crawl into our minds and lay its eggs.
Sahelanthropus will unleash that thirst onto the future. How long are we going to be tormented by what he left behind?
There is no choice but to live with that pain. Be symbiotic with our vengeful nature. Whatever we do, we must not allow that thirst for revenge to control us.
Boss, how are you back on your feet so quickly?
There's a non-smoking ward.
Boss.
If I listened to everything the doctors said, I'd probably die in here. No point waking up after 9 years for that.
Well, having you out of that bed makes things a little easier.
Bad news, huh?
Things are looking worse.
Go on.
They found out about you waking up, and the man on fire picked this time to wake up too. We'll have to move forward ahead of schedule. Miller already has the preparations underway. We'll have to wake up your neighbor too.
So he's not. He seems awake now.
No. Well, he's not actively conscious yet, at least.
He was a doctor, too.
In his mind, that past no longer exists. Your past is his past now. He's going to be your phantom, not some simple diversion. He'll act as the new big boss, and the act just isn't for Cypher. He'll be your face on the world stage, until the time comes for your resurgence.
You make it sound easy.
We've been busy over the last 9 years. His altered state of consciousness has helped us implant powerful suggestions through induced hypnagogia. He's experienced all your missions on record and shares all your knowledge and experience to make him believe that he is the one true big boss. No one around him will doubt that he's the big boss they know. So, is he the real big boss or a stand-in? What does that mean to him? Nothing. The human brain is capable of many illusions. Of pain, of the future. What happens from here depends on his skill. You can vouch for that.
He was always the best man we had. But
9 years ago in that helicopter, he threw himself between you and the blast. In that moment, the man you knew died. He died protecting you. And now, by becoming you, he protects you again. This is just a detour in his journey to hell. And don't forget, it's what he wanted. He's in his dog days now. It's not just him. We'll be putting the people in this hospital in the line of fire. They'll be your shield and necessary diversion to buy us some time.
And you?
I'll be right by his side.
Can you keep it up? It's a hell of a lie.
It won't be a lie. I won't know his secret either. I'll believe that he's the real big boss. I'll have no conscious knowledge of you. Where's the lie in that?
Self-hypnosis.
It's nothing new in my line of work. Manipulating memories. Past. But that's not all. When the time is right, I need to remember that you're the real boss. In a world, it's double think.
In this year,
2 + 2 = 5. And I want you to do the same.
Right. His bodyguard?
Correct. It won't be long before this hospital comes under attack. We'll wake him up right away, but he won't be back to full health in time. We'll need to take him through his final paces.
Yeah. I want to see his face again.
All right, John. I've never forgotten you in these 9 years, but I have to forget you now.
Adam, I'm counting on you. What's up?
About the 1972 project. Les Enfants Terribles.
You never did like the French.
All that Catherine the Great aristocratic pompousness gets to me, that's all. Palace talk. They can keep it.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children.
That madness Zero started. Or the start of his madness.
You found out something new?
The plan itself was abandoned in '76. ATGC dismantled the project, and their account with DARPA was closed. So I was worried about what happened to you. Your sons.
They're no sons of mine. And they're sure as hell not me.
Just a bunch of cells grown in a lab?
What they are is much sicker than that.
Well, Zero doesn't think so. Eva doesn't either. To them, those boys are your clones. They're you, down to the last hair.
And?
The first boys were raised free range, like we thought. Both of them. David has never left the States, but the other, Eli, has disappeared. Might as well call it abandoned. They're through with him.
Where is he?
He was in England, Zero's home ground. Apparently he traveled to Africa after that, but that's where he escaped from Zero's care.
Just like that? Why?
Who knows? Maybe he found out about his birth. If he's alive, he'd be 11 or 12 by now. Old enough to think and act for himself.
So he might still be alive?
On his own? There? I wouldn't bet on it. John, if he is alive, what's the plan?
I have nothing to say to him. Treat him like a human being, just another person.
Boss, this war business you and Miller started. Since the industry spread out to the PFs, it may have a favorable influence on Cypher. To a ruler, an everlasting enemy is convenient. By directing the public's animosity outside his borders, he can unify their frame of mind. Guns for hire continue the war. Then enrich the economy with their spoils. War as a business will become a permanent tool for manipulating the public mind. A new business model. You might even call it a war economy. Before long, Cypher, or rather the Patriots, will be drawn to this. Probably only a few decades before it takes hold. It's not far off at all. Still no leads on Zero. We don't even know whether he's still alive. But the protocol he put in motion's making steady progress. Every day, SIGINT's web covers a little bit more of the globe. Total information control. Big Brother Zero. And it'll happen before anyone even realizes. I don't like it. You're the big brother of the battlefield. You've earned a firm grip on the world's military power. But soon, Zero will have nations in his. He'll erase the Cold War. All war from people's minds, and with it the world's borders. Zero's will, his influence, will be unleashed, with nothing to stem the tide. When that happens, opposition will no longer match the lines on the map. And boss, with no borders left, what difference can we make? War will have lost any true meaning to the world. Just one more gear keeping the wheels of economy turning. Another product bearing down the capitalist conveyor belt. The future your friend Miller wanted. That's all there is in store. Perhaps it's already too late. But human will should only be handed down and nurtured by human hands. It can't be entrusted to the system. Especially not that soulless phantom that Zero's left in his wake. No matter what happens, we'll have to fight someday to reclaim our truth. Until next time, Big Boss. Someone has successfully struck at Zero. Since Zero's using a private network, we get information, but we have no way to trace his location. That means the details are still fuzzy at this point, but apparently some new bioweapon was used. As soon as he noticed the dip in his vital signs, he had his stomach pumped and even underwent blood dialysis. But he didn't fully recover. Ironically, if Zero kept more company, he'd have been safe. Since the incident, his speech and actions have been getting more unhinged by the day. He's probably been rushed to another safe house for intensive care. But the location is a complete mystery. That's the way he operates. He went to incredible lengths to make sure his great escape went unnoticed. So far, I know at least Langley and the Pentagon were involved. He had a blackout triggered in New York to disrupt the transportation and information grids, and at least 2 submarines were sighted off the coast. The personnel involved were working off a cover story. Naturally, the White House was fed the same thing. The project is buried under a pile of dummy ops and backup plans stretching across multiple organizations. It's safe to say not one of the people involved knew what they were moving or to where. All top secret, no trail, no leads. He's living up to his name as usual. Only this time, even I can't find him. Now, the only record of his location lies within the Cypher AI that was at the heart of the escape plan. And that's closed off, with its data sealed away in a secret location. Skullface was able to put together this assassination attempt, but even he can't possibly know where Zero is now. I'll keep searching, but when you're up against he who controls information, it's gonna be a long battle. Boss, it was Anderson after all. That's right, the man who went by SIGINT during Operation Snake Eater. Following Zero's disappearance, he's taken over command of Cypher. Well, to be precise, the AI he oversees has. The idea to have an AI act for Zero came about in '74, when the data from the mammal pod penetrated NORAD. Clearly, an AI couldn't be allowed to make its own decisions. So they would take away its ability to act, and instead, create a specialized system in which the AI, bound by specific rules, filters the massive amounts of data it collects before passing it on to people, subtly guiding their decision-making. A system of the people, by the people, for the people. So they began researching how to do it. DARPA apparently brought Strangelove on board to head it up. She was forced out after a certain incident. The direction of the project and any trace of her existence was scrubbed after her departure. Before Zero lost consciousness as his condition worsened, he left instructions for Anderson, through a cutout, of course. Zero went out of his way to hide your location in order to keep you safe. This meant sacrificing his own protection. It was the only way to ensure you could stand alone as your own man. Here I am, the only link between you and the world that's passing you by. I'm your last connection now. This was Zero's last request, his will. Once you're awake, we need to discuss the best way to ensure your safety. Oh, and they've got a name for Anderson's AI project. It's called the Patriots. It's all about ensuring that the concepts driving society appears the same in the mind of each person in that society. About maintaining the identity of the individual, and yet having that individual willingly make up part of the whole. I guess it's fitting to call that patriotism. Creating a united world. Zero's will is already fading into a shadow of what it once was. Systems, guidelines, rules, laws. When you take a mentality and fix it in a solid shape, put it out there in the hands of people, it can only begin to decay. No mentality can last forever. When the body dies, the will dies with it.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Did we... Oh, it's not finished yet. I was like, what the fuck, did the tapes finish? It's too early. Way too early. How far are we... Oh, we're getting there. God, we're so far. Right, can we just pause this again? I need to pee. That's how long this fucking videos are going for. Yeah, where were we? It's rough is what this is. Yeah, I got nothing else to do. It's into the fucking playthrough, so might as well.
Hello?
Yeah, it's Buzz.
Not there. Here.
Huh?
Thank you for coming. Please.
You're...
Is it that odd?
I suppose the cuffs have gotten a bit loose. Although, truth be told, I have been spending more time in pajamas as of late.
No, nothing.
The tie, perhaps. Not the most fashionable pattern, I admit.
No, it is very nice.
How sweet. Will you take a little brandy?
She's like 16.
You're hardly underage, after all.
No, she's not.
No, thank you.
But how is Pat? How old
Please,
is Pat? To the one!
Pacifica Ocean.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Ah, yes. You've already begun. Not bad. A schoolgirl through and through. Even he won't suspect otherwise. Here you are.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Born 1950.
I heard you were sick.
Poppycock. I just like to take a little time off work.
Mid-20s at death.
You must feel that way sometimes.
25.
Well...
Anyway, I could hardly greet my first guest from that damned bed.
I, missed my chance to catch you snoring.
Now I'm twice as glad I got ready in time. Drink, before it gets cold. English breakfast tea. All I have, I'm afraid. There were 8 candidates before you, meaning you will be the 9th Paz Ortega Andrade.
I'm sorry, 8?
What happened to the others?
Good
They're
question.
in the next room. They've been taking it easy these past few months.
They...
What?
Do you see any windows here?
No?
I'm used to it. This life. I am who I am, after all. And I've had my fill of cursing this bloody dungeon. Excuse me. But I can't help sometimes. Wishing I could see the stars. What should I do?
Well, you could go outside?
You know, almost said, do I need to do a playthrough of fucking Peace Walker? Then I realized, no, I totally fucking...
of Manhattan.
I totally fucking played Peace Walker, and I don't need to play it ever again.
And the
So we
clouds
won.
pass. You can look up and see a sky full of stars. Even here.
You've had a hard time getting to where you are.
Yes.
Sewer rats lead better lives. I know. Extreme training. Starvation. Days spent without sleep. Abandoned, hurt, and all but killed in every way imaginable. Some of
So-
your compatriots died. Others betrayed you, left you for dead. And you did the same to them.
Cool.
But through it all, you survived. And you alone made it here. Just look at you. I can see
Gonna
everything.
start
you've been
uploading my
through.
fucking videos now. While we're here.
Yes.
Consider this mission a reward for the mountain you've climbed.
Thank you.
Yes, well, you know what's next.
Nope.
Yes.
And you are prepared.
Yes.
I believe you. That ever so slight tan. Not the type you'd get on the West Coast. If I didn't know better, I'd say you really did grow up around the equator. But it runs deeper than that. One look at you, and I see a wide-eyed student yearning for peace. Born and raised in Central America. I can see it all.
Sure.
How much preparation have you
What
done?
tan does she have? She's
You'll be
fucking as
perfect for
white
this,
as white
to
could
strike
be.
back at Snake. I'll share everything I know about him. But you mustn't forget who you're dealing with. If he were to get the better of you, well, I deeply regret having put you in that position. But beyond that, I'm putting my life in your hands.
You can trust me, Cypher.
None of my friends call me that. Tea's gone cold. Shall I make some more?
I know we are the only ones here.
Hmm?
There's no one in the other room.
And how do you know that?
You said I was your first guest.
Oh, I haven't had this much fun in quite a while. All right, then.
Cypher's been in hiding ever since his grand experiment. No one's seen him in years. All we hear are orders delivered by proxy. Except you. You met with him, face to face, in order to contact Big Boss.
Why the fuck is my phone on?
Tell me where he is.
Why are you on?
Where is Cypher?
Why are you?
Where is Zero?
Just don't play this.
I've never
You're
known
not even
choice.
supposed to be turned on, phone.
Where I was born, the language I speak. I've never had the freedom to choose for myself.
Whatever. You do what you gotta do, buddy.
But you, right now, are free.
Free.
Do as you will.
This will save Big Boss.
It may.
Will you really kill Zero for me?
Not for you.
Alright. Zero is Hell's Kitchen, 10th Avenue. He is undergoing treatment there.
Not exactly Hyde Park.
His medical needs keep him from moving around. That is why he summoned me there. The other residents are of varying race and ages, but in reality, all 40 units are Cypher personnel. It took him 10 years to replace the original occupants. He's got places like this all over the world.
No better place to hide a needle than a stack of needles.
Zero is on the top floor. A room with no windows and no doors. Even the elevator does not reach it. Officially, the floor does not exist. The only access is by a secret staircase 1 floor down. Room 702.
Shades of World War II.
Nobody realizes the entire building is a setup. People go in and out all day. But they're all Cypher. The building blends right in with the rest of the city. They disseminate rumors that a gang operates out of the building that keeps most outsiders away. And most of them are there as security in case of an emergency. But even they don't know what they're really protecting. Foot traffic, goods coming in and out, phone lines, water and sewage. It is all monitored remotely by satellite and cameras inside and out. Should he need it, there's a sealed-off water conduit that can be used to escape to the Hudson River, and from there to the sea. But from the outside, it is just another building. A perfect disguise.
So the Major believes zero suspicion equals total security. Very bold. It's just the kind of ruse I'd expect from him. So long as no one's suspicions are aroused, you could hide there forever. On the other hand, if someone figures it out, there are dozens of ways in.
Fucking
And he's so
cool.
paranoid about information slipping out, no one involved has the full picture. That ignorance is a weakness, the downfall of a need-to-know system. The pitfalls are clear. Circumventing them will be simplicity itself.
I got two.
Hate? He never left me to die. I owe him my life. I'm bound to repay the favor. Any way I can.
So why are you trying to kill him then?
But that's not what you really want to know.
Yeah, what's the deal?
What you want to know is, do I hate Big Boss?
Yeah, why do you actually hate Big Boss? Because Big Boss got all the fucking fame and you didn't?
I don't hate the man.
Okay then. What's your deal
I
then?
do deserve a little more of his gratitude.
Yeah, I see.
But he probably has no idea.
Well, I don't fucking know who you are, cunt.
So you see, I have no reason to hate him at all.
Ah, crap, the concentration of this fucking bottle's leaking all over me. Oh, Jesus, it's fucking wet.
I mean to have my revenge against Zero. It's not petty hatred or resentment.
Why?
Nothing
What do
so
you have against?
personal.
Okay.
Even the hottest lava eventually cools,
What do
becoming
you,
a mountain.
what do you have against Zero
and that
anyway?
mountain becomes the land.
What's the big fucking deal?
Scalding steam comes back down as rain.
Stop
forming
fucking
rivers,
using
draining
metaphors and
the
speak
sea.
like a person.
It's then that nature's order sets in.
Oh, shut up.
Now I'm merely a part of that cycle.
Cool.
Just like Zero.
You're a loser.
And you.
Shut up.
And Big Boss.
Don't do it.
That lava, that vengeance, is already set as stone. Too
Cool.
late to change things now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't kill him.
The choice is not mine to make.
Please, let Big Boss live.
Proceed.
Please.
Please select a mission.
Give her the shot already! Hold her still.
What the fuck is happening?
It's me, Ocelot. It's been quite a while. Yeah, I'll say. Took a lot longer for you to surface than I expected, Major.
I wasn't planning on coming back at all, but I had no choice.
Well, after the Caribbean.
My hunch was proven right. You wouldn't believe who was behind it.
Oh, I have an idea. How did you respond?
Immediate disinformation campaign. Most
Yeah, you don't need to
sorry,
like
but not everyone.
build any more
It was
mother
quite
base.
accident
You're
after all.
kinda done.
I couldn't cover everything,
Oh,
but I did
God.
hide the fact that Snake survived. And that should buy us some time.
Commencing
Where is he?
platform construction.
En route to an old foxhole of mine. A base in the British sovereign area of Cyprus.
The military hospital had to kill you?
Platform construction.
Ava's leading the operation.
Ava.
Following your orders?
Shut
Funny,
up.
isn't it? That we should all reunite like this.
This is an emergency. Otherwise, I sure as hell would...
Yes, I don't expect you to bury the hatchet between us. Something simply won't ever happen.
Wait, Ocelot and Cypher were working together from the beginning.
You too can only bear to speak with me from time to time. That's fine. But I don't want Snake to die. Surely we can come together on that. There are so few men I can turn to. And you're number one, Ocelot. Keep him hidden. Keep him safe. But I'll stay where I am. And leave the rest to you. That's how he'd want it too.
Isn't it better for you to be there to supervise?
Where I am, where he goes, it makes no difference. All that matters is getting him the very best treatment and security. The latter being where you come in. Will he wake up? And if so, when? I have absolutely no idea. But
Did
as
he
long as
wake
his
up like
heart
really
keeps beating,
soon?
he will keep fighting. So please, watch over him.
So
This location.
Cypher
No one will find him.
slash
And if they
Zero
I
was
will deal with them.
trying to
The
help.
information must be suppressed.
So Skullface is the only dickhead here? I'm so confused.
Guess you're still at the top of your game, huh?
Anything but. I'm sick, Ocelot. Donald's taken over a great deal. He'll be handling this situation from here on as well.
Donald Anderson, the DARPA chief.
This will probably be the last time you and I speak.
Cool.
So, you won't say no, will you?
I have no choice.
Thank you.
Save your thanks.
One more thing. A proposition.
Yes.
I've prepared a ruse of sorts. One I imagine you'll quite like.
What is it?
You could say I've made another snake.
Major?
I'm not talking about the children. A mental copy. His phantom, if you like.
How'd you do
I don't
this?
understand.
You will when you get to Cyprus. I've set the ball in motion, but the rest is in your hands. You're good at this kind of thing. The best. I need you on this.
If it's in his best interests.
I assure you, it is. Look after Snake. He's the toughest son of a bitch I've ever known.
Well,
Yes, it's me. You weren't in hospital long. I had trouble finding you. Where is he? Safe. But in the same state as when you last saw him. We've had our misunderstandings, you and I. But as you've made clear, our relationship is strictly business. Therefore, I will limit this conversation to the business at hand. Please understand that I don't dislike you. Not inherently.
Where is Snake?
Now. Settle down, or I'll have to hang up. And then you never hear from me again. Do you understand? First, about your boss.
yes.
I had him moved once he was stabilized.
Okay.
I'm sure it came as quite a shock to you when you woke up. You'll have to forgive me.
Alright.
I told them to stop putting me under. Surely you understand. Specialized medical treatment in places like that can be positively nightmarish. We couldn't have left him there forever. And to be honest, I wasn't entirely comfortable leaving matters in your hands. Don't take it the wrong way. Anyone looking for him would be looking for you. He needed to be as far from you as possible. In fact, I'm still not sharing his location, even now. Problems could arise.
I'm not actually sure if it's still day
Instead, I'm giving you a
day
point of
41 or if
contact.
we actually
An introduction
switched over
to
to
a
day
network of
42 while I was
messengers who will
asleep.
lead you to a man.
All these fucking tapes were
A
going.
friend to your boss.
But whatever, I'm just gonna,
I'm sure he's
whatever, just
mentioned
keep
it
going until
before.
it's done, I don't care.
He knows Snake's location. More than any man alive, I trust him with this sort of thing. Keeping secrets, or men in the dark. He's known Snake quite a while. 10 years longer than you.
Wow.
Kazuhira, I don't care if you don't trust
What are you,
me,
jealous,
but I
fucking
require
Miller?
your absolute trust in him on this. Snake will be brought back.
When
into
did
this
Snake
world,
meet Miller?
however long it takes.
It's not shown in
The
game.
only reason we're having this conversation is because you still
Because
have
like the
a
beginning
role
of
to
Peace
play.
Walker, they're already
brings
like
me
they're
to the
already
next
like working
issue.
together.
What happens after
And
he
I
regains
believe he's not
When
actually
Snake
in
wakes up, and he will, he'll need your
he's not
help
actually in
again.
Portable Ops.
So when he does,
Because that was
I promise you'll be the
Colonel
first to
Campbell.
know. The code phrase will be V has come too. I'll then mobilize all the necessary parties. Think of it as an overture to a prologue. Until then, do what you like. Just be ready.
Did
when
we
the
actually
time
figure out
comes.
who says V has
You
come
don't
to?
need me to tell you that, do you?
Let's do a Google search.
I
I know it's been hard on you too. But I can't imagine you're willing to just walk away.
What are you talking about? If what you're saying is true, then this is like wrapping a rope around your own neck and throwing it over a branch. What's your play in all this?
This is for Snake. So that
It's
he
the
survives
nurse
after
lady.
he wakes up. Nothing more.
Oh.
After that, I don't care what you do.
VS come through as a code word to Kaz for yo, that one-eyed bearded man here who was in a coma just woke up. Get your fat ass ready to come. Some shit's gonna go down.
I think you're being
That's
straight
so
with
funny.
me. Then why'd you do that to him? I get what you were trying with Paz. You wanted to get Snake any way you could. But after that, what you did, how could you do that to him?
After that wasn't me. You may not believe this, but I never intended for any of this to happen. My organization has many arms. It's just going to take a little longer before we're all on the same page. I admit I may have been lax in my supervision, but something like that will not happen again.
Whatever. One day, I'll know the truth. Just as soon as the boss wakes up. And then we're coming after you. This ends with you begging us to put you out of your misery.
Is that so? Fantasy can make for a powerful ally. But remember this reality, Kazuhira Miller. Big Boss will wake up. And when he does, be there for him.
Major, I wondered whether you'd really call.
XO, I presume this was your doing?
What is that so, man?
I've been searching a long time for this.
Fucking commando.
The winged dagger of a comrade lost to the sands of Egypt. He served under the boss back in Rayforce. I delivered this pin to her after his
Except for the boss,
death.
also.
We were
Second in
both so
command.
very young. From that moment on, she never let it leave her side.
She was still carrying it in Selinoyarsk. How about the back? Something wrong, Major?
Nothing, just pricked my finger.
The back.
The scar is there, just as I remember it. And this white stitching on the back. From the white berets the SAS wore in the early days.
Major?
30th of December, 1941. It's the inscription I made the day he died.
Who died?
Of course.
His body was never recovered. This pin badge is the closest thing he has to a gravestone.
Who died on the 30th of December?
When I gave it to her, she just kept on running her finger over the inscription.
You're talking about
Never again, she
sorrow?
uttered, as if reprimanding herself for his death. She pressed hard, embedding the inscription itself into her finger.
Sorrow?
You see, it's why this spot on the back looks shinier than the rest. He was our brother in arms.
So...
Yes, it's real. Thank you. There's no doubt about it.
Good. Now I have no regrets.
What do I owe you?
Nothing. Just want to talk for a moment.
Very well then.
It's about our man, Major. He's been making some moves.
Miller? Yes, I know. Rhodesia, is it?
Yes, and up to his old tricks again.
No matter. He'll stumble soon enough.
Although he is under my jurisdiction now.
And that's what you want to talk about?
Not exactly. You see, my being here has made me realize I can still be of use to you.
How so?
This country is rich with biological resources. Bacteria, nematodes, viruses. I'm sure we can find something here to bring that plan back into action.
Forget it. The Cleanser project was just another one of my predecessor's daydreams.
And the vocal cord parasites?
Who's
Were
the
an excellent
predecessor
test
of
case
Zero?
for reverse evolution. Nothing more. What matters now is the genetics technology behind that work. With genetics, the clumsiness in targeting an entire race isn't an issue. We can target specific individuals. No need to breed multiple generations of parasite
Winged
just to get
Dagger,
results.
the Power Pin reported
Don't
was
be
soldier in
quaint,
the
Exo.
SAS.
Once the Cold War is over,
Okay.
our enemies won't be so clearly defined. Using humans alone won't be enough. An electronic network will span the globe, and our enemies will blend right into it.
You may be right. But will people really settle for an enemy they can't see? Men want to feel righteous, need to see the evil in the enemy they fear. Without it, they'll turn their aggressions inward, find an enemy inside. You know this is true.
I see what you're saying. Just as those robbed of their parasites develop allergies and autoimmune diseases, a man robbed of his enemy develops self-destructive tendencies. And I know all the symptoms. Ethnic conflict, religious strife, terrorism. And with asymmetrical conflict, deterrence is a joke.
Wait,
That's why we must
Metal
depend
Gear
on
Acid is
information
set
control.
after Revengeance?
People need an appropriate context for their lives.
I didn't know
A
that.
context that's stimulating.
Should I play Metal
without
Gear
being
Acid and Metal Gear
destructive.
Acid 2?
That balance is the basis of
Are they...
equilibrium.
What, are they
To say
PSP
people
only games?
blindly accept your context without developing any allergies.
If we're to unite the world, literacy must be suppressed. To suppress the information
I'll be honest with you, I
immune
don't
system,
remember.
to borrow your metaphor.
Immunity to information. But to ensure there's no allergic reaction, while the immune system fights off parasites and pathogens.
It's done, Exo. This world will become one. I have found the way. The world that the boss envisioned will finally become a reality.
Do you know the way?
Race, tribal affiliations, national borders, even our faces will be
We
irrelevant.
must have,
The
like,
nature of communication
flicked over to the
itself
next day,
will
right?
change,
Because we're about to flick over
and
to
it
the
will
next
make
day again.
mankind whole again.
Some things can't be undone. My face was taken from me. There's no taking that back.
A face means nothing when one's soul is able to communicate directly with another.
I have no intention of hiding behind your technological veil, Major. I wear my broken visage, this skull, in the open, so that I may never
Wait, was
forget
Snake's
what I've
Revenge
lost.
in the Master Collection?
You.
I don't know.
What are you?
The chain of retaliation is what will truly bind this world together as one.
Metal Gear 2. Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3.
You son of a... The pin. You...
Yes, the pin. It's too late. They can't extract it. You see, Major, some things can't be undone.
How did you find me?
The bonus content patches very
Girl.
purchasing
You made her talk.
I'm
a
sorry I
complete
couldn't
collection that
visit.
includes
Thank you in
a
person.
NES version of Metal Gear
Chatting.
and Snake's Revenge,
And now that I know you're
Metal
no
Gear Solid
longer
digital
interested
graphic
in the
novel,
card,
and Metal Gear Solid 2 digital
it's
graphic
time
novel.
for you to step aside.
I mean, I could buy
You're a
Snake's
busy
Revenge,
man.
but
Lots to do.
fucking felt
So
like
I've left
it.
you a little time.
Go to hell. How dare you? You planned this all along. Had your own agenda. All these years.
Now you see, the world can never truly become one.
But the boss... I've been...
You've been wrong.
Maybe Master Collection 2 might be a good idea to buy. Because it'll probably have 4. Might have like Acid 1 and 2 in it.
You're no different.
I don't know what else would have.
Just like him.
I don't want to buy the collection. It's got to have like. I mean, 4's fine, I guess, because I can still play it on the PS3 if I really wanted to. But I don't want to buy the collection. It's got to have fucking the what do you call it? This game that we're currently playing in.
Everything.
Sure.
The boss said the same thing.
Do we ever find it?
Only I understood what she meant. Major,
So,
I'll handle the rest.
solid master collection volume
Oh,
2.
and one more thing.
Yeah, what's up?
That pin badge, it was a fake.
Fuck yeah.
I held on to the real one. I'll take good care of it. And continue the boss's work.
Is there gonna be a Master Collection 3? What the fuck's going on? Oh, of course, Peace Walker. Looks like 4, Peace Walker. What is that? Oh. We're about to hit the next day, by the way. Yeah, well, I'm not gonna stop now, am I? Is this this is an idea, it's not a real thing. But it's got, what's great, yeah, it's got 4 Peace Walker Grand Zeros and Phantom Pain with bonus content, Acid 2, and Babel. I mean, I'd buy it.
You're supposed
Would
to
you?
visit hospital before you die.
How did you get here?
And then Volume 3 has what? Rising, Twin Snakes, shut up. Portable Ops, Metal Gear Survive.
I've had smoother rides. Look.
Bonus content.
Myself with my tea.
Portable Ops Plus. That's. Why would you? That's
I
that's
won't be
stupid.
staying long.
What is that?
I understand.
Metal Gear Solid Touch. As if Metal Gear Solid Touch would be in it. What is that?
Which one
I think that's Peace Walker 3D. The
And
DS game?
We did just as you instructed.
No.
Has either of them woken?
Neither of them. No.
Not once.
Not in 2 years. Their weekly EEGs show stable activity levels. There's been practically no change.
What's GOTP? Guns of the Patriots. Why don't you just call it 4?
Jack?
I don't want Peace Walker,
me.
Guns of the Patriots, or Portable Ops,
fit to run
because
a
I
country
own all
mile.
those games. I want.
Every 4 hours.
Yeah, what do I want? I want Acid 2, and Ghost Babel.
They're stable.
I could not care less about any of the other games.
Yes, of
Because I own them all already. Except for Metal Solid Touch, but I don't actually know what that is. Why would you even put fucking Metal Solid 3 3D in there? How do you fucking...
How long will they be here?
Indefinitely. It's too dangerous to move them. And so far, no one knows they're here.
I see.
I am most grateful to you.
Who's talking?
And I need you to keep it up.
We'll do everything we can.
Can you give us a moment?
Of course.
Jack? Can you hear me?
Yeah, Metal Solid 4, Peace Walker,
Nice
Phantom
place,
Pain.
isn't it? I
don't
went to a
care
lot
about
of trouble
those,
bringing you
though.
here. Here, where no one will find you. Still, the Ocelot's on guard duty, just in case. Maybe knowing that will help you sleep better. I had no intention of coming, but this could be my last chance. If you'd just come to see me first. Do you remember the
What
last
what
time
is
I
Metal Gear
visited
Acid
you
on?
in
Is it
Boston?
PSP?
Our first mission
Metal
together. After the boss
Gear
threw you in that river.
Acid.
Broke
The
your
real
arm.
question is,
The good old days.
because Babel's on, what is it, Game Boy or Game Boy Color?
I never told you this, but
I mean,
I had another team at my disposal.
because Acid's on PSP.
With a very special man leading it.
What about
Maybe
Acid
he
2?
didn't like the arrangement. In any case, this man, he seems to have done something to me.
Where's Acid 2?
Which is why I'm quite sick myself.
Good for you.
Up here. There's nothing they can do. I always was the forgetful type, as you know.
Is that even a good? Is Acid really good?
One-way street.
Because like, I think I looked at it once and I was like,
wake up
"Ugh."
soon.
I really want to play Babel because apparently that's really good. Apparently Metal Gear Babel's just like Metal Gear 2. But
I don't
based
mind
on,
about
it's
myself.
not actually Metal Gear Solid
What
1,
he
right?
did to you, I can never forgive.
It's a different story?
I've sent him to Africa, and I doubt he's coming back.
It's on the Game Boy Color.
Jack, once your little holiday here is over, well, who knows when that will be. But anyway, I probably won't be around. I'll be somewhere even you can't find me.
I would like to play that game though.
A tombstone chiseled into the code of a machine. That is
Sick.
all I leave to mark my existence.
And you'll just be a weird vegetable that I guess Big Boss will kill in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Wake up soon, old friend.
Sure, buddy.
Time is running short.
Where's the fucking laser? Don't point at your eyes, you idiot. Where's the laser point? I can't see it. What's that? Oh, there it is. No, I lost it again. Fuck. Where is it? There. Alright, we're done. That was Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. And Grand Zeroes, if you want to count that. I mean, yeah. And like I said, on Tuesday, the 30th of April, starting from 8:30 to 9 a.m., something around that time, Japan time, of course. We're going to play through the Planter mission of Metal Gear Solid 2. And that's it. I'm not going to play anymore. I mean, I could do Metal Gear Solid 4, but I mean, I've already done a playthrough of Metal Gear Solid 4, and I think it was chapter by chapter, and essentially each chapter is its own day. So the game itself was kind of day by day itself. Anyway, as far as day by day is concerned, May 27th is going to be the ending of Yakuza 6, and June 11th is going to be, although I am going to day by day, and it's pretty much just going to be a normal playthrough of Yakuza 7 / Yakuza Like a Dragon. And, yeah, May, whenever I'm not doing that one episode of Yakuza 6, will just be a bunch of me playing Spooky's Jumpscare Mansion HD renovation in VR. And then in June, when I'm not playing Yakuza 7, I'll just be doing some more book readings. Sick. And then on August I need to look it up because I don't actually remember. August 20... Shut up, it's 27. I can't make this up. August 27th is when the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion starts. Which is on the PS3. Fucking great. I love PS3. God damn it. So, that's another thing that we're going to be doing. So, oh, we got a challenge. It doesn't really. Why are you still looking this shit up? I don't know why you're still doing it. Why are you still playing this game? Alright, we're done. Alright, but for now, my name is Leo, and I will see you next time.